What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? You already know how it goes. It's your boy B back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already, man, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brandon Jones and I specialize in helping you make an extra income. But this video is very, very important for those that are phone flippers, those that are looking to be phone flippers, those trying to understand phone flipping, because a device just like this can literally make you thousands of dollars a month extra on top of whatever income you have currently. It's a great extra income stream. And I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting back watching the Eagles game yesterday and a member in the Discord hit me up, and they hit me up on basically a subject that didn't make any sense to me. So I'm going to clarify for them via this video, but I'm gonna also let you guys watch and you guys actually learn from this video as well if needed, because maybe somebody might have the same knowledge gap. What I want to talk about today in this video is going to be the buyer's phone flipping price list. Now this price list, you can get this at IamHustlersMindset.com. This buyer's phone flipping price list is a price list that tells you the market value of devices. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the DMs of this individual and I'm going to read them to you, all right? And the reason I'm going to read them to you is because these DMs were very insightful to me understanding how this person views phone flipping. Honestly, it's sort of kind of concerning, because if this person doesn't understand it, maybe some other people don't as well. Now, this person did purchase the phone flipping buyer's price list. This person's issue is that they have an iPhone 11 that they're trying to buy or brought, and they were trying to tell me
that it's ridiculous that the iPhone 11 is worth $80 on the price list.
And they were basically asking me, to sum it up, what's going on with the price list? Like how, like this is stupid. Why would I ever use it? All it after they brought the price list, okay? So that was confusing. Now, this video isn't to bash my guy, because at the end of the day, we all have problems as far as understanding certain items or products or services in different realms of life, right? Like I might not understand how to braid hair, and if somebody's trying to teach me how to do it, I may do it wrong, or I may have the wrong interpretation. Like we all have wrong interpretations. This is to clarify. This is not to bash. I really am happy that this individual DM'd me, because this gave me a spark to understanding where somebody could actually, you know, be confused, right? So, so the person said, so let me ask you this. Your price list states $80 for 128 gigabyte for a grade A iPhone 11. They easily sell for $250 to $300. Am I going to lowball and say $40 or $60? And that was a valid question. I said, that's not true. It states $80 as the market value for the phone. Again, I don't think you're understanding. Maybe you might want to rewatch where I explain how to use the price list. If an iPhone 11 is worth $80 on the price list, that is what the market value is internationally and in the States. You shouldn't offer any more than $80 if you are trying to sell to a buyer. You are talking about selling to a consumer, somebody that is going to buy the device and use it. It is a complete difference. That is what I sent them. But hold on, guys, because guess what we got? We got the hustle trap phone ringing. Let's see what this is about to say. Hello?
Yo, good.
Yo, bro, what's up?
I'm ready when you ready. Unless you want to wait for the bank to open, that's cool too. Whenever you ready, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, let's meet when the bank open, right when it open.
Alright, say no more. I'll be there. Or call me, I'll call you. What up?
Yeah, it open at 10, right? That's what I think, right?
Yeah, y'all.
Alright, I'll be there at 10.
Alright, no problem, bro.
Alright, bro, be safe. Peace.
Alright, you too.
Phone sale right there. You feel me? What, 8 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, so with this person, so what I'm saying to this person is, okay, I understand what you're talking about, but you're talking about selling to a consumer. Now let's break down what a consumer is, and let's break down what a buyer is, okay? So let's start there. A consumer is going to be an individual that is buying the phone to use, okay? So, prime example, if I was to have this up for sale, okay, I can either sell this to a buyer or sell this to a consumer. A consumer is going to value this way more higher than a buyer would, because the consumer is actually going to open this. The consumer is actually going to take this out. The consumer is actually going to enjoy the benefits and use the device. Now, a buyer is not going to open this box to use this phone, but instead upcharge, whether it's internationally or in the States, to sell this to someone that is a consumer, okay? So the buyer is only buying this for profit, and let me let you know this. Most wholesale buyers are only buying these phones $50, $20, $30 profit, okay? They're not making $100 and something profit. So if you're looking to get $100 and up profit, you're looking to sell this to consumers, okay? So that was what I was trying to tell this individual with this iPhone 11, okay? So he said, so this is how much we would be shipping phones out to you for. We basically get a price list for a sheet that you would buy our products for. I don't even know what he's saying. Like, I don't understand what that was. I think what he's trying to say is, so are you telling me that the price list is the prices that you will pay us to ship out? No, the price list is literally prices telling you what the phones are worth on the market. So let's talk about cars. Let's think of it as cars. My price list is going to tell you what your car is worth on the market, depending on how many miles. Hint, miles could equal grade A, B, C, D. Get what I'm saying? So it's all about telling you exactly, hey, this phone, this iPhone 11, which nobody buys, which we're going to get into that later. This iPhone 11 is only worth $80 on the market. It's letting you know. Now, if you offer higher than $80, that's fine. My price list is a cheat sheet for you to always know exactly what these items are worth, right? So, boom. Nevertheless, I'm like, I already started typing this before he even sent this, the message I just read, but then I said, but again, if you need help learning how to use the price list, I would recommend rewatching videos where I speak about the price list. The iPhone 11 can be sold for $250, just like an iPhone 12 can be sold for $250. It all depends on your market. The price list is for people that are looking to flip phones. People don't flip phones like the iPhone 11 to buyers. They are not valuable to buyers, only to consumers. No, now I'm responding to, so this is how much you would ship the phones to. No, this is not what the list is for. The list is not a list where I tell you the price that I will buy phones for. The list is to tell you what the value for devices is in the market. You will then have to follow the instructions at the top of the price list. As you follow the instructions, you will start to see what buyers will offer. Now, I stated this in several videos. What you do is you take the price list. If you're trying, so the price list does not negate you from making any offer you want. Like, it's not. You have free will. The price list is a cheat sheet to show people that want to flip phones to buyers and have buyers bidding on their device. So let's just say, God forbid, this person got an iPhone 11, okay? The person got the iPhone 11, and with this iPhone 11, he wanted to sell it to buyers. Why would he want to do that? I have no clue. We're just going to use that as an example, okay? So he has his iPhone 11, and he wants to sell it to a buyer. Perfect, okay? Whatever. What he would do is, he sees the market value is $80. Does not mean a buyer isn't going to offer him higher. Remember, we have 25 buyers in state and international that are bidding to get your device. So they're going to bid against each other, and one is bound to have a higher offer than the other. I don't know for iPhone 11 though, I ain't gonna lie. But let's just say he wanted to sell an iPhone 11. What he would do is he would go up on top of the price list where it tells you an email to email the device IMEI, the device model. You email that email. Once you email the email, you get a response saying, okay, we have sent them out to the buyers. We are waiting for the buyers now to give us the best offers. Once the buyers give the offers, we shoot you the best offer. That's it. That's it. So it has nothing to do with me buying the phone. Nothing to do with me buying the phone from you. So I would not buy the iPhone 11 from you. What I would do is I would connect you with the buyers in a whole setting, okay? They all have access to this one email, and these buyers are going to see the IMEI and decide if they want it or not. Now, for an iPhone 11, you see the market value is $80. So if the market value is low, like below 100, why would a buyer want to touch it? Why? Where's the money for the buyer? A buyer's not going to bid on it because at this point, it's so low. The price point is so low, so the best thing you can do is sell to consumers. That's the best thing you can do. The smartest thing you can do, right? But we're going to continue. He said, exactly, no one is looking to sell to buyers. Why on earth would we want to sell to buyers? We're looking to sell to the public. I want to pause there. So this individual clicked on YouTube, opened the app, okay? Saw my video about phone flipping, okay? Phone flipping, all right? Then I would assume watch some videos, got to know me a little bit, know I'm thorough, know I'm real, know that I literally just keep it 100, right? So I'm sure they used to hearing me talk. I talk about phones, talk about buyers, barely talk about selling to consumers. But I show you how I do offers on OfferUp and etc. Give you guys tips and tricks. Told you all about the buyers' phone flipping prices, right? Here's the thing. I'm going to read the first part of his message again. Exactly. No one is looking to sell to buyers. Why on earth would we want to sell to buyers? We are looking to sell to the public. My price list is named the buyer's phone flipping price list. I'm going to read his message again. Exactly. No one is looking to sell to buyers. My price list is named the buyer's phone flipping price list. It has buyers in the title. It doesn't say consumers phone flipping price list. You want to know why it doesn't say that? Because I'm not teaching you how to make an extra income stream selling to people used phones on the street. I don't think you need to be taught how to do that. I also don't think you need a price list to do that. You can wing that one, right? The point is, the statement that this individual made is completely false. The reason you want to sell to buyers and not to the public is because with buyers, you get more money. Now, you don't get more money if you're not willing to spend the money. Prime example, I'm getting $630 for an iPhone 15 Pro locked to T-Mobile on an account, right? Open box, okay? I would be getting more if it was a different scenario. Practically used, $630. A consumer cannot use this phone because this phone is on an account. So I can't sell this to a consumer. So I'm selling it to a buyer and I'm still cashing out and making money. Do you get me? So I'm making $630 from this device when with a consumer, I would make nothing. So that is the reason, one reason, people want to sell to buyers instead of just selling to consumers. Consumers are something you put in your back pocket and you list your devices up, of course, before you get to your buyer just to see if they bite. But no, 9 times out of 10, consumers are not going to pay more than buyers, okay? Buyers are a safety net because you know exactly what you're going to get paid. That's the reason, my guy, why people want to sell to buyers and not to consumers. People want to sell to buyers because they know I'm going to get this exact price. Now, if you're somebody that's operating with low funds, a low budget, right? You don't want to put out a whole bunch of money, then you're a consumer seller. You're somebody that's going to sell for consumers, flip it, and sell it to consumers, right? You're going to go ahead, you're going to say, all right, hey man, got an iPhone 11, all right, let me get that iPhone 11 for $150, and you're going to say, okay, hey consumers, I got an iPhone 11 used, grade A for $250. Cool, I do that too. But that's not at all where you would want to utilize the price list. You're not even utilizing it at that point. You're literally cheating yourself. Because why would you spend $150 on an iPhone 11 when you can go ahead and get $150 more and buy an iPhone 14? But we have to learn financial literacy. We have to learn how to really use our minds and our leverage. And we have to learn the power of money. Okay? That's what we got to learn. All right? So I said, why would I? So he said that. Then he said the margins would be close to nothing. Before purchasing the list, I thought this was to sell to consumers. The price list is named the buyer's phone flipping price list. At the top of the price list, it tells you an email to connect with buyers. But okay, why would I give you the list to sell to consumers? I said, that wouldn't make any sense. How would you sell to consumers using a list? What I meant by that is, how would you sell to consumers while using a list? You mean to tell me you thought that I was asking you to ship your iPhone 11 in so that I can link you with a consumer? So I can, it's like, you think that I'm matchmaking you with somebody that wants an iPhone 11? No, that's way too much work and I would never do that, okay? He said, you put the market value of the phone. Don't know what he means, but I said, okay. We buy it below and sell to them. It's a guidance, trust me. No one is coming into this would want to sell to buyers for a 10% margin. That's where I sort of kind of was like, you know what? I'm not going to continue, because as you go, right? And this is something I'm learning now, right? So I just stay silent. As you go throughout life and you start talking to individuals and you start trying to break down different aspects of life or different terminologies or different situations, right? Prime example, this one. I'm telling this person that his price list is to sell to buyers. This person is obviously not really trying to start a business. This person seems to be somebody that's just trying to flip a little change into some more change, right? You're trying to turn $150 or whatever amount you put into an iPhone 11 into $250, $300, right? The iPhone 11 is not selling for $300. It's selling for $250 max. Facts. Okay, let's keep it 100. Okay. Now, I'm not going to continue to talk to anybody that's not going to listen, right? So at that point in the conversation, I'm more so like, all right, you got it. Whatever you say, got you. Then I said, I had videos, and he said, send me a link. But instead of sending a link to the videos, I'd rather send this video. Because this video gives a direct response to your DMs, and I want to thank you. Before I even critique anymore, I want to thank you because, like all of my mentees know, and if you want to be a part of the mentorship, definitely go ahead, go to imhustlersmindset.com, or you guys can text me hustle at 445-500-9600. I teach you how to flip phones. We have talks and discussions every single day, meetings every Wednesday. I audit all of your eBays, Amazons, MERCARIs every Friday. We do a plan of attack, so we plan our whole week out every Sunday. This is a complete family situation with us when it comes to the mentorship. All of my mentees, we have a really great relationship, so definitely check it out or text me. And we have financial plans available where we can break down payments and etc. Right? But all of my mentees know I love critiques on me. I love when someone is telling me, hey Brandon, this is what you got to do to be better. At first, I may be like, I don't see it. But me knowing that you want to push me harder and you see a flaw in something and you giving me that critique, me knowing that makes me become receptive to what you're saying, and I implement that in my daily plan of action to fix, right? So you showing me and asking me these questions makes me better. Because now I see I got to explain it like I'm explaining this video a bit different. And I thank you sincerely for that. I thank you sincerely for that. You will always be good with me. Okay? Whether you like my price list, whether you don't like my price list, I appreciate you hitting me up to ask and not just jumping. Well, you did jump to conclusions, but just not writing me off. Instead, you asked me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay? And I thank you. And I thank all of you guys that continue to give me any type of critiques, video ideas, testimonials, all of that. I appreciate you guys. Okay? Now, you also got to understand I'm a tough love type of guy. You feel me? People around me cannot take my tough love because my love has no feelings towards your emotions when it comes to being productive, right? When it comes to you being productive and getting stuff done, I will not let you cheat yourself. Because if I let you cheat yourself, you become a reflection of me. And if you're a reflection of me cheating yourself, I make myself look bad within you. Okay? So this is what I would say. Anybody that has a price list, you have any questions, ask me. But if you're somebody that is trying to get the lowest price phone, iPhone 5S, iPhone 4, iPhone 11, iPhone 5, okay? All of those phones that you know for a fact nobody want, iPhone 8, iPhone 7, all of these phones that nobody, as far as buyers internationally, would ever buy, do not buy the price list. Don't buy the price list. Because the price list is for individuals trying to buy iPhone 12s and up and 13s and 14s, XS Pro Maxes. You're trying to buy these phones so that you can then turn them into profits to turn into more profits. This is a flipping game. So if you see a phone that is worth $80 or under $100, that's the price list telling you not to invest in that phone unless you're selling it to a consumer. If you're selling it to a consumer, it has nothing to do with the price list. Because the price list only is a cheat sheet to show you. Now, why do you pay $60? You pay $60 for the price list because it gives you the opportunity to actually network with buyers at any point in time for the rest of your life. A lot of people only have one buyer, 2 buyers. This price list gives you 25, okay? That is the reason why. So, to break it down, stop limiting yourself. And I want you to understand, if you are buying an iPhone 11 to flip and that's in your budget, I am not knocking you. That is lit. But if you buy an iPhone 11, you can't complain about profit margins. Let's talk about it. Why can't you complain about profit margins? Why, Brandon? Why can't I? Let me tell you why. Because it takes money to make money, right? And if you're paying, let's just say $120, $150 for an iPhone 11, right? And let's say you sell it for $200, right? You made a $50 profit. You made a profit. How are you complaining about any type of profit margin when you doubled? Well, you didn't really double, but you made a little money, right? You have to literally be grateful for what you made because you're spending so little and you're making something back. Now, I don't take nothing less than $50 when I'm flipping phones. Talking about 10% profit margin, that's because you're in a low range on the price list. And it's telling you it's not worth it on the market. You want the price list to lie to you? Talk about, well, I'm getting a lot more offers or higher offers from other people. Yeah, because they're obviously consumers, my guy. It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference. You know what I mean? Like, one of the best rappers to come out of Philadelphia, Meek Mills, has said back in the day, it's levels to this, right? The price list shows you the levels. That's what it is. Okay? So hopefully this breaks it down for people, because I got called out and I appreciate the call out. I hope that this explains a little bit more what the price list is to people. And I hope that you guys are utilizing your money. Your money should be working for you. Don't be scared. If you scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'ma take your money. That's Meek Mills too. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. You scared to invest, you ain't gonna make no money. Too many people, they out here spending money on dumb stuff. They out here spending their money on dumb stuff. Stuff that ain't making them nothing because they don't know no better. Not everybody has the hustler's mindset, I'm telling y'all. Too many people focus on the wrong stuff. They're not focused on really getting better. A lot of people, they don't really want to get better. They want to feel better. That's two different things. Becoming better hurts. Becoming better, you got to suck your pride up, take away the ego, sacrifice. Feeling better, you can have an ego. You can have as much pride as you want, making yourself feel like you doing something and you making somebody feel some type of way. You cheating the consumer because you sitting there getting $150 profit when you know for a fact it ain't, like you doing bad business, selling lock phones. That's all that, okay. Make yourself feel like you're getting better. Over here, we're gonna keep getting better. Alright? And that's no shot to my guy. That's just in general. Understand your mindset, and if you need clarity, you can always hit me. You know what I mean? You can always hit me up. If you guys are watching, man, make sure you guys cop that price list if you are somebody serious about taking this to the next level and building a business from it. That's the point of the price list. It's a business. It's not a hobby. This is not freelance. This is business, an extra income stream. Let's get it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.